Alright, so boom, I got a question. We know that the main event of WrestleMania Night 2, CM Punk versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship, undoubtable, unmovable, right? The only question is, what main events Night 1? It doesn't look as if WWE are going to take the opportunity to make Drew McIntyre drop the title to Cody Rhodes. So I do believe he's riding into WrestleMania as challenger, because I can't see them not making Cody Rhodes be in the main event of WrestleMania, given the fact that he is their guy. And people being upset about that is crazy to me, given the fact that Roman Reigns is main event in like his 7th WrestleMania straight. But as we know, what's good for the geese isn't always good for the gander, even if it should be. But if you are going to go through with this type of match between Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes, how do we want this delivered? Do we want a fatal 4-way? Jacob Fatu, Sami Zayn, Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes? Or should we bring back something we didn't have for the entirety of 2025 and go right ahead and put them inside of a Hell in a Cell? Because they already went 3 stages of hell. So the question becomes, if it's going to be Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes, what do we have them do next? Because it cannot just be a standardized one-on-one match. That wouldn't flow. My other option, probably still a little bit stale and boring, but it's the only other way to me to make it make sense for them to still be having one-on-one matches going into the biggest stage, the biggest show, WrestleMania, after having 3 stages of hell, and let's probably just do a straight up old-fashioned Iron Man match. But realistically, at WrestleMania, who wants to sit down for an hour or half an hour, probably going to be an hour, and watch Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre have an Iron Man match, realistically? Which is why, for me, it would have to be a Hell in a Cell. So that's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to pull it out, dust it off, and give it back to us. We ain't had one in a long time. They've got enough hell behind them so we can lock them in a cell. Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania, the first one in over a calendar year. It's the only way to sell it. You know what I mean? The last one had Drew McIntyre in it too. You can turn this into a little thing. You know what I mean? Drew McIntyre in the Hell in a Cell, put some bangers. So yeah, let me know if I'm full of shit. Let me know if there's something else that should be main event in WrestleMania Night 1 that I'm not looking at. And also, tell me why it's so offensive for Cody Rhodes to main event WrestleMania so many times consecutively, even though Roman Reigns is doing the same thing for a longer period of time.